to Bread Theory. I'm your host, Zach. Joining me tonight again, the lovely Miss Amanda. We got some Witcher for you tonight. Some SJWitcher, I should say. Trying to see if anyone can live a just and moral life in an inherently unjust world.
Nope.
That is the world of The Witcher 3. Well, yeah, so far, no. I just slaughtered like 30 guys who were terrible guys, admittedly. They'd murdered a lot of people,
So that makes
done
it
a lot of
okay.
bad things. Well, no. See, but that's part of the contract that I signed up for, apparently.
Hmm. I see.
And then this kingdom just sends in their knights and takes over. So, is that any better? Probably not. They're just a bully with paper to back them up.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna turn down that volume on the game again,
Thanks.
just because I know how much it disturbs you.
I have an auditory issue, okay?
Okay,
I know that. I accept that.
that's fair. All right, so here we go. Resuming. So that blacksmith was really grateful that I got rid of all the bandits. As were a lot of these people. But like, I don't know.
Ah. You feel that they're not grateful enough?
No, I mean that's cool that they're grateful and they
Not
think I did the right
even
thing. I just don't know that
Graftos.
I think. Because I have nothing to do with the bandits. I'm not a police officer. So I have no idea what they've done. I can infer that they've done bad things. I've seen letters that mention them doing bad things. Yeah, that definitely is, because you don't always actually agree with the contracts that you take on.
Sounds like a shitty kind of work.
I mean, yeah, you're putting your life on the line constantly for a bit of coin. So now I gotta go deal with this bog hag.
How you like that silver?
Like I get it, these monsters, they do kill a lot of people. And they're from an entirely other dimension. So sure, maybe it is a good thing I don't have them around, but anything.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Place of power. Let me have the power. Yeah. Is that it? That's all that's around here? Okay. Calm down there, buddy. Alright. Strange that this popped up and I didn't see that one before. That's alright though. So what's new with you? You want to share?
That one's tough. Things have been getting busier on internship.
Yeah?
Do not match with what I have available, and I feel compelled to take on certain things.
Yeah, sure.
But I get paid to. But also,
Slow now. Whoa.
at the rate I'm going, I feel like I should just be there every day because only people want to come in the afternoon, and that's like not my peak time as a human.
Yeah.
Which I feel some guilt around.
No, it's okay. Like, people have different times where they're strongest. When I'm seeing clients, I mean, I can ask them if they want to come in the middle of the night, but they're probably not going to agree to that.
Yeah, you go in the middle of the night.
That's when I'm my strongest.
Come on.
Just do a 24-hour service. Yeah, maybe I'd do a crisis line. I'd be scared of that, though.
Why?
I don't know. Well, for one thing, I hate the phone. So, already,
So you would need the crisis line to not offer.
I would call the crisis line to ask how to do the crisis line.
Not a good start.
Alright, this Hans is mighty old. All these grizzled men with their hard eyes. Lads with hundreds of murders under their belt. And near half of them sit around all evening, scribbling a journal or writing letters. Where'd all the blasted scholars come from? My lord managed to beat letters into my head before I seduced his daughter, and he chased me off. But someone like Sylvian Blacktooth, how'd he master the art of writing with while traveling with a circus and sweeping dung from the cages? Just lately, I was sitting guard with 3 other lads, and instead of sipping on wine, farting into the fire, normal stuff, they all sat there quietly jotting things into their notebooks. What really scares me is that maybe Starling Staggern likes the company of literates of this sort, and I'm going to have to start a journal myself. Well, we're botched. Just learned some white-haired half-man, half-monster took out Starling. Just diddling great. Now we need to get our bums out of the swamp before that freak gets to us too. If some other beast doesn't first. Without the Hansa support, though, tough times are ahead. Oh, this big chest has no treasure in it. Looks like they did not make it out of the swamp. Looks like they were eaten by their own dogs. That's a shame.
It's a sign for me to remember to feed you pets.
Well, he said times were tough, you know. Probably barely had enough food for the lads.
Sometimes I think you were born in the wrong time.
Yeah, what time should I have been born in?
The medieval times.
Medieval times? I'm really glad I'm not born in the medieval times.
You're not.
No, I enjoy the use of toilet paper.
Do you?
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I mean, I like bidets better, but that certainly was not something they had in medieval times. Just wipe it with your fucking hand.
Are you?
Giddy up.
What are they doing over here?
Hey ho, hey ho! A night's life is full of fun.
Camerlengo best not be late with my pay.
They're just hanging out doing push-ups, I guess. Oh, Roach, what are you doing, bud?
Let's go.
No.
Not your lucky day.
There's really just Friday. I don't know how not even. I'll try to keep it low.
That's fine. You gotta understand. I don't take much.
Alright. Anyway. If they haven't started trying to promote it by now, I doubt it's gonna be
Run, Roach.
that, or at least nothing like the last one. Oh, it's a village in distress.
I'm smacking on an empty stomach like this. What now, you piece of filth? Ow! Yeah!
Out together, fricket!
Sorry, I'm distracted by this village that I have to liberate.
Bricks?
So yeah, there might be a strike this Friday. I don't know. A lot of places are doing demonstrations like actions a lot lately. So even if it's not something that the PSL is doing,
Flatter me? Me?
some of them, most days.
You dare to get...
But yeah, I would like to go to some protests as it comes up. Maybe if there was one Sunday.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah. I can try out my new gear.
Yeah.
So I got
If only I
huge
was
selfie stick,
healthy.
6-foot tall one. So adding to my 6 feet, I suppose. In fact, adding to
welcome.
what I can reach, which is about, I don't know, 7.5, 8 feet maybe,
See, you're all right.
without, you know, standing on my toes or anything. That's some good height. Oh, I got a new microphone for that too, which is omnidirectional, so hopefully it'll capture the crowd noise better, but it might not. It might be set to block out background noise, and it might interpret crowd noise as background noise. I don't know for sure, but it's the best one I could find on short notice.
Well, you'll have a better idea soon enough.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna try and test it out. See if I can like capture noises of traffic or birds or something like that.
You ain't catching birds.
Oh, I'm catching birds.
I could bring on my hike tomorrow. Thursday.
Yeah, that would be cool. You want to try it out? Yeah. Maybe, well, you know, try using your bird app or something. See if it picks up more. That would be definitely useful.
I'm going to save the hands. What's your
The
stones?
woman I do be as useful as possible at all times.
Oh my god.
Because
Is that what I was saying?
basically,
Dude, my camera is glitching out. Look at this thing.
probably because I'm on stream today.
Oh my god. Yeah, is that why?
Didn't you say you had to fix it the other day?
I did have to fix it. It totally broke last stream.
Well,
Maybe it's on its way out. That sucks.
maybe it's time to replace Glitch McConnell.
Maybe. Speedy Eugene's journal. Our fearless leader, Starling Stragons, going to write everything down in his notebook. Why? This whole thing with this writing of these bandits is strange theme. Then all the same, and I have plenty to write about, for the way we pillaged and plundered the silver salamander until it looked like a pile of dank diarrhea was positively epic, bro. Whole Hans had been fixin' for ages to make a jaunt over to that tavern. For now, all I can tell you, for how long you can sit twiddling your thumbs at a place as foul as the ruins of Arthak. Water up to our ankles, fungus everywhere, and the wind blowing so fierce our bums pucker. I think I've already read this dude's journal. I think they're doing a copy.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah. What's fun about it?
Everything.
Okay. That's fair.
You see Walls' statement today?
I only watched part of it. I didn't have the patience to get through all of it. What did he say?
Basically, that he wants to know the name of every child in the detention facility and all this other stuff.
Okay.
Be like, they
How about-
What can I do?
weeks ago, like, not dismissing it. Why is this coming up now? 'Cause
Yeah, well, and also Ilhan Omar is the one who got him back, so what's he even talking about?
typical boy stuff, taking credit for shit. I'm sorry, I know that was probably slightly offensive, but like, really,
Yeah, that's okay.
it's typical behavior. Do the thing, but I want credit for it.
Kind of seems that way. But like, also, that's just fiddling around the edges. How about we stop allowing them to kidnap children? How would that sound?
How about staying the fuck out of hospitals? I mean, come on,
Wait. Arrest ones that have been caught on camera doing crimes. That seems like a pretty small ask.
Yeah, how many fucking... We literally are surrounded by PDF files right now, like...
Uh-huh. Yep.
Decent. Seems I'm still hungover.
And that's what we're worried about is, oh, we need to know the names of the people they kidnapped.
hands. What for on a wench?
A job is like a lady. You can always
Stupid.
get a new one.
Witcher.
Witcher! Witcher!
Sir,
A word
find
might I
that
have?
beast.
Very ill.
Hail Geralt ap Rivia!
Mind.
How goes it, friend?
I...
Ad Feyen! Just what we needed! A witcher with stones of granite. That Bleda Hansa has terrorized this land
Stop
too
talking,
long.
start doing.
Thank
Like,
you for your
that's
aid,
enough.
Vatkan.
It's enough naughty words on TV. Enough, just saying get out of here.
A Nilfgaardian a long way from home.
Arrest
And he's
somebody.
not a soldier. Don't
Stop,
see that
stop
often.
giving the excuse that, oh, they
Warfare
have bigger
did not
guns and more
appeal
guns.
to me.
Is that supposed to matter in a land of laws, not
meaning
men?
my father, he fought at
Like, that's
Sodden
supposed to be
Hill,
our whole basis of
survived
our legal
despite
system,
a
right?
lung run
We are a
through
land of
with a
laws, not
spear,
men.
and a right hand
We don't
that
just
went
do whatever
missing.
some strong man
Yet
says.
the injuries meant he could no longer
follow the law.
serve in the Imperial Brigade. Here in Toussaint, the climb and wine bolster healing, and a war pension paid in Nilfgaardian florins buys much.
Apparently so.
An
Apparently,
inn, for
we are
instance.
giving in to might makes
I
right.
thank you, Witcher, for your aid, for recovering my patrimony.
I'm not sure that's the lesson they really want us to learn, though.
Show me what you're peddling, Nilfgaardian.
I'm tired. I'm so tired of all the passivity, of just...
Mm-hmm.
I'm not impressed. Not that I was before, but like definitely less so now.
Yeah, right.
Like... Talk is cheap.
Yeah. We need some action.
Hmm?
Because right now it's just people taking action. People putting it all on the line.
Like people have been killed for it already.
Mm-hmm.
And then these politicians are just like, oh, constantly dazzled. Oh, look what we've done. Oh, the people of Minnesota are so great. Like, yeah, because it's not you, bud. You're not doing shit. It's like the fucking, I'm doing my part.
I ain't doing shit.
Yeah. Like, I can't. I'm too old and I'm too tired. Like right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, folks. I've been up for a long time.
Yeah, I've been up for a long time. It's been a long day for you.
So I got up at 5:15. I probably shouldn't have.
Why not?
Well, for some reason I thought you got up at 5:30.
No, 5:15.
Well, now I know, and I found out the hard way.
That's all right.
No, it's not. I don't want to learn it.
You want to learn?
Sure don't. Like this. I gotta take this off my neck. Oh, sensory hellscape. Get it. What was I saying? Like, the things are escalating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just saw a person in our circle had posted earlier today about Children's Hospital canceling their gender affirming care
Yeah, I can't believe they've
youth.
been cowed by that. That's so disappointing.
But I think also that indicates that something has happened at a federal level that we haven't heard about.
Yeah, but still, the idea that you're gonna just cave to fascist demands is
Yeah.
still disheartening.
Well, of course it is. But also, like, look at the people we picked to lead us. They don't want to lead. They just want to reap the, oh yeah, look at our people.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
I ain't done shit.
Yeah, who's the last guy? It's our politicians.
To answer that. I get really scared when I think about these things because, like, I know most of my people are adults, but, like, that's the tip, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
this is just the beginning, and honestly, like, you gotta bring 2 sets of handcuffs if you're coming for my people, one for them and one for me.
Yeah.
So long.
Bloody Hanses. It's good you drove them off, Witcher.
The famed Garalt of Rivia. Hello?
At my internship today, we were talking about, well, I was talking about the ops list for you and how it's so much smaller than when I had my turn this last summer.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how it's like a sign of the times right now. Like, really aren't looking well for folks.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of apprehension, which is like ultimately going to hurt our field
Mm-hmm.
because they're not going to want to take people. But how can we get ready to jump in without
It's a good question.
the experience?
Commissioning, I'm off to the fells.
Go, go.
Anything more
Oscars
about
can't wait to see.
Good F you say that.
to help an agent?
Stock
I mean,
send the whip away those
I still think if they were not willing to ever consider that they may have done a bad thing, I don't know if I could continue helping them.
Out together, cricket!
Like, what would you say? They weren't willing to admit any wrongdoing.
Let him catch his breath!
You can't change it.
Recant!
I know, but like,
Like, you can frame that the victimized might have felt. Right? Like,
yeah,
that cognitive reframe sometimes is all you need to shift somebody's thinking. And it takes time. You usually have to do it more than once.
I'm just saying, like, if I felt like my job was making fascists feel better about themselves, I don't know if I can continue on.
But if that person came to you because they need help, like,
I understand.
personality thing. Can you really ethically walk away from that person?
I don't know.
Like, this is from my spectrum.
It's good that you think about these things.
Because, like, I know at some point I will encounter someone who is not aligned with myself. And I already have in my other placement quite frequently met with others who are not in alignment.
Yeah, I imagine it's going to be hard when I do come across people that I really, really disagree with.
Like, if you work with young people, my favorite line is, "Your child is my cousin, not you."
Well, yeah.
Yes, I do have certain obligations to you, but
Yeah. No, that I can see. Like, children are different. You know, I work with kids now who say terrible things, but they don't really know what they're
Move it.
saying. They know what gets a reaction that they're looking for. And there are childish adults who do the same.
Go.
But
that really bugs me. That's like one of those things where, like, it gets me deep. Like, you cannot act worse than your child. Are you kidding me?
yeah,
Oof, sorry. I just got like full
no,
on chills. I hate
I
it.
hear you.
I've worked up to my chin and I've caught some rot.
It's very interesting to me now that they like really want extra help for the agent's mental health.
Yeah,
But like, how many of those agents are saying, "Yeah, I really want to be able to talk to somebody"?
that's a good point. They probably just be
Trying to
like,
boost
do this, or else you're gonna get fired. Like you're you're being too reckless even for a band of reckless fascists. So gotta tone it down there, bud.
and I'm sure that's why they sent Bovino home.
Yeah, he made them look bad. He was trying to say that the agents who murdered Alex Preddy were the victims. And, oh no, my camera stopped working again. Okay,
Well, now we're both invisible.
I guess that's just gonna have to be how it is. Oh, and my Hmm. Well, maybe it's my block here that's messing up because at the same time, my mouse has stopped working.
Uh-oh.
So I think it might be this that's actually the problem.
Maybe we have to have a mystery.
Well, I'm gonna have to choose. Do I want a mouse or that particular camera? I suppose I could do the camera on my actual uh computer.
And this time I have to choose turtle or bird.
But yeah, I think it's this thing that's not working. Let's try plugging the camera directly into the computer real quick. See if it comes back up. Or if it is in fact.
It's okay, they're not missing much. I spilled all over my shirt today.
Oh. No, that camera's not coming up, so maybe my camera is just screwing up the whole multi-part thing. Well, shoot. Looks like I gotta get a new camera. That's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. Just dropping stuff left and right now. We'll try once more with this mouse. So the mouse works in the block without the camera plugged in. I guess that's the source then of the issue. Looks like it does. All right.
Do you also think, like, as a practitioner, you would be comfortable saying, like, listen, I know we are not politically aligned, so odds are I'm going to bother you or something is not going to mesh well. Are you still feeling comfortable to proceed?
Yeah, that is always a choice you can make, that's for sure.
However, if you're working with people who are mandated to see you, then
Yeah, then you don't really got that choice, do you? Didn't do the marker after all that. Okay. Let's get back on the right quest too. We're on our secondary quest, Knights for Hire. Okay. So yeah. We do have to get the other Hans encampment.
would you ever work with mandated people?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is there any population that you know now you're like, nope? You'll probably find out when you start therapy.
I think I would be good at it, but I would have a real problem dealing with like really bad sex offenders.
You say really bad,
Like
they acted on the feeling.
child predators, yeah. But even I don't know, even people that just committed sexual assault, I would have a lot of problem working with. I know that I could be professional about it, and I know I could probably help them. And I would rather those people get help than just be wandering around in the community untreated. At the same time, that'd be some rough stuff to hear.
Why do you think people commit sexual?
Oh, there's a lot of reasons. I think it seems like the most common is they were sexually abused themselves, and so they've just been kind of screwed up. That's not a medical term. Yeah, cycle of abuse. Cycle of abuse is a real thing. So yeah, that'd be my main difficult population to work with. That's not to say that I wouldn't. In fact, I don't know. I'd probably be more. I would feel better about helping them than someone who was an abuser and didn't want to be helped. Alright, let's read this real quick. We found something. Codex of Loth Half-Breeds Hans. We're chained dogs in russet rags, forced to stare into the manners of the rich and rot with jealousy. We toil in their fields for a few pathetic crowns. We've not even got a great war, nor great tragedies. Our great war is fought against ourselves. This is Tyler Durden's speech. Our great tragedy. Should I try to say it like Tyler Durden? Really cool. Our great tragedy is our banal existence. Our elders raised us to believe one day we would throw off our weighty burden. But that shall never happen. Slowly we have come to realize this, and this has us rip-roaring with rage. Loth's Hands gives those who join something in return. He shows them that without pain, without sacrifice, the Haunts would achieve nothing, that by joining its ranks, they will get what they have always desired. But to grasp this, they must be ready to fight for their lives, because when you come here for the first time, you must fight. Feeling pity for these Hanses now and their men. Because, yeah, this Duchess and her lot, they control all these lands. They do not share. They take advantage of and exploit the poor peasantry, whose only crime has been being born to the wrong family.
Yeah, I know that crime.
So, at the same time, is that all they're taking advantage of? No. No, probably not. They're probably mugging, killing,
In the name of?
doing worse to anyone who has the misfortune of coming across them. And they probably feel justified because bad stuff already happened to them. So, yeah, there's no good way through that. It's the system that has to be broken. I'm certainly not going to break a system by doing contracts for the nobility.
Slower.
I do. Very important. I don't think that makes you a Luddite.
No attack. No thing. No thing.
Yes, but you like. Oh my god, my horse is stuck in a tree.
Sorry that happened.
awful.
Wonder if I'll find anything
What
written
is
left
Roach
behind
doing?
here.
He's kicking up his back legs for a second.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, so he's just galloping on his front legs. That's nice. That's very cute for him.
Want you to have any glory.
Her, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Misgendered her.
Don't tell the other gnomes.
Maybe I will.
That'll make it better.
Alright, let's read the librarian's memories. I embezzled and I stole. I admit it, and I'm ashamed of my actions. But what was I to do? My salary as a scribe was so laughably meager. I was reduced to borrowing coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the palace library. Who secured the import of such tomes as the Lives of the Prophets, D. Hammurabis, The Art of Midwifery for Maidens, and many others? The palace library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for a merry and satisfied life, and other rare tomes, such as Speculum Aureum and De Larvis, Sciences et Figuris, Camicus. Theft and embezzlement mean nothing. A man's true value shows in the manner in which he treats books. All right. Gotta find a key somewhere around here. Oh, that was odd.
Blood. Showed in the back of an arm.
Alright, I gotta take my black blood.
Why?
Because I'm fighting a vampire and she's trying to suck my blood.
Maybe she likes you.
It's entirely possible. What else do I want to put on? Fix my armor. Clerk's diary. It portended to be just another day as a clerk in the ducal treasury. Start the morning with baguette and camembert, then shuffle some parchment and head home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it, a key. This key is more interesting find because according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings of the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastoy Prison, orders straight from Duke Henry Gross. We all are aware of how badly this experiment ended. For the ruins of that prison this day frighten any potential tourists with the battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know Bastoy prison, that's like the Bastille. Haha. I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and that its key was lying right under my nose. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations from for the inmates of Bastoy. One of the clerks employed here at the time committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Yet perhaps that was for the best. Warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have got their hands on the chest here had he received the key. As it is, might the chest still be here, unopened? Folks say the curse has fallen on that place, a dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it beheld. But folk also say that Ophiri became Emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world. Oh, that an Ophiri will become Emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world. So there's not much point given any such jabbering much credence. He certainly found, not the hard way, that he should have given that jabbering some credence. Where did I see that chest? There it is. Work order. Cool. Diagrams. We'll read the work order. Order for the reorganization and reform of Bastoy Prison to the Warden, by decree of His Illustrious Grace, Duke Henry III, Jacques Olex, Warden of Bastoy Prison, is required to implement the following reforms: dismiss half the prison's guard staff, forbid the use of corporal punishment against the inmates, discontinue punishment by dark cells, limited rations and flogging, permit the prisoners to possess private property, allow prisoners to walk at will around the penitentiary grounds, purchase using the included funds, victuals of the finest quality, and hire a teacher to instruct the reading and writing and practice any equipment and purchase any equipment necessary for said transaction. His Illustrious Grace Duke Henri III believes these changes, based on models popular in the more civilized lands of the South, will result in a lowering of the rate of crime in all the duchy by showing your offenders a pathway to a new life. Young offenders a pathway to a new life. Junior Clerk Philip Jordy Simbardo. Well, that's cool.
Ooh. on behalf of now?
I took a contract to do a bunch of knightly deeds, apparently.
Nice.
Well, it's nice, but it also includes murdering a bunch of bandits.
Oh, you love murder.
I definitely don't love murder.
Love it.
No. We're trying to live a just life.
Isn't the whole part of being a witcher to not be?
No, the main purpose of a witcher is to fight monsters and protect people.
All people.
Well, no, not all people. That doesn't mean I have to make that choice. The prime directive is still kill the monsters.
Do you like not even kind of a robot?
I'm not a robot. Why would you say that?
Like, talking about a prime directive, I guess.
It's Star Trek.
And what part of Star Trek?
That doesn't mean that it came from a robot. Come on.
Come on.
Oh my god. Well, now we got a big black box to fight.
What now, you piece of filth?
I high-fived him right in the thigh with my sword.
Is that nice?
Well, I freed the village. The villagers can come back now. So I slayed a monster, and villagers are safe again to return to their lives. Yeah, for now. That's always the life of a witcher, is for now.
So the only constant is change.
Whoa. You're right. Someone should write that down.
Thanks for the sword.
I'm just teasing you. You're teasing me. The only constant is change, yeah.
It's so nice.
Oh my god.
Eating messages.
Fetch this empty dead, sweep up here.
No,
Watch
it's my
it all.
cohort. They're all messaging about being mad that they can't get Zoom class.
I feel like they're not gonna switch to Zoom.
Some classes have. Apparently entire schools have. But not us for some reason.
Boy, is my bumper ready to
I don't
blow.
speak on behalf of everybody, but my cohort, minus a couple people,
Bum
is
proud
pretty much
sorcerer,
super
like to be planning to witch our kids away.
So,
I mean, and mine is not. Mine is much more diverse than that.
Is it over then? Thank you, witches.
I wonder, like, they'll be protected, won't they?
Who will be protected?
Like if they have to switch to a certain way of instruction, they should still get to graduate on time, and that shouldn't impact anything, right?
Yeah, you'd really hope so. But I don't actually know.
Like, didn't your cohort got the thing about requesting accommodations, right? Because like we did.
I'm sure we did. I don't know whether it comes from the school, believe it or not.
Raft horse.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
Audience, you can guess.
Bushel of creeps is
Oh, I hit a dog as I was riding.
Looks like you're not concerned about protecting.
Well, I didn't try to hit him. I was trying to steer around him, but somehow... Wow!
It's so hard to answer. You don't feel it. There we go.
That's nice.
Help! Help us!
someone. What's
Thanks.
this about?
Make me feel better.
Monsters!
You're welcome.
Monsters there! In the cave!
Can I help?
We managed to flee,
Yeah.
but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside!
We're stuck.
So I gotta help these floppy
Help us find him!
weirdos.
We'll pay you for your toil!
Fine.
Sorry. It'll be just a second.
Uh-huh.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time! We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know.
in the
We
vampire
just
armor?
ran. Did not look back.
Take people's souls and use them for my own health.
That's nice.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a
Wait,
stroll
are we
or
supposed
to
to do it
gather
with 3 little
students?
pigs?
Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what
You just said
matters.
by the hair of
Will
my
you go
chin,
in
chin,
after
chin,
him
and
or
there's
not?
3 of them.
Every second could be vital.
Get out.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Father knows worst. Okay.
Kicky Moors. Damn it.
If I were a member in this world, what do you think I would do?
What would be the equivalent of like a social worker? I don't
Fresh
know.
blood on the blade.
Be a pain in the ass.
Weapon was Hugo's maybe.
Is that what I was gonna say?
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Not your lucky.
Beating up some bugs.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
It's those little nuggets. Cute. What?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. Oh my gosh. What I wouldn't give to see that kid now.
How old would she be now?
and damp.
10 years.
Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
That job, I probably honestly could have stayed at that job longer.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
But it wasn't gonna get us anywhere spectacular in life.
Yeah.
Like, I like working with kids. I think they're funny.
Oh, there, Garalt. Yeah, that age is really fun.
Remember when you came and read to them?
Oh my god, they had so much fun.
I think you also had so much fun. Let's be
Yeah.
pretty sure they were not gonna let him leave.
Like, I barely sat down and I had a pile of like 4 kids in my lap. Like, read to me, read to me.
Yeah, you were not allowed to stop. Right?
No, I was not.
Loved it though.
I did love it. It was great teaching those kids stuff.
The big kids liked it too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Get out of there. Come on, Garalt. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
It's out there in Mount Rose.
Yeah. Mount Rose.
Mount Rose, Minnesota.
I sent my friend a Moira Rose the other day, and she's like, "Yo, it's too
That is really sad.
right?"
She's a national treasure.
What a solid icon.
Yeah.
And also, like, props to her for the kindness she gave to young Napoleon.
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Her influence
Ja!
on generations
Dizzards!
of
Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job. Not a brigand. I'm a witcher. And your brothers sent me to help you. No, 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 no. I refuse to believe they had a sudden change of heart.
Moira Rose.
They tried to kill me, then sent help? I sense the stench of treachery a mile off.
Wonder what
Slow down. What's this about?
eulogy Moira would
I'm
give
Hugo
to
Monar.
Catherine O'Hara.
My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit
O'Hara?
the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts.
Earth
My
burbling.
brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
Not enough. Oh, just one more. It's fine.
So you came here to find a piece of a still. Mean this thing? Yes! Where did you find it? Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
On TV.
Hmm.
Hold on. What?
Your pay.
What?
It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again. Hold you to that.
For a federal
Now let's
law?
go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Hmm.
How about leave?
Yeah.
That.
If by draw down you mean
Wait, see there?
fire all of them.
My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
Or, hey,
We don't know that.
like, okay.
Would you try to tell me it's
I
a
am
coincidence?
not
That
saying
they
what
return
happened
with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still.
Because what
They
I
want to
said
kill me for
sounds
it.
a
Please.
little bit
You're
fucked
my only hope.
You can calm
Kill
down.
them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them,
If the
but
people
the
doing
other
this
roughs,
job
for certain.
were
As to
trained
my brothers,
do this job
I don't know. You couldn't
the way it
perhaps render them harmless?
done,
Ah, will you
I
defend
don't
me?
necessarily think we should be aware that they are here.
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Ready for your what?
My teardown.
No teardown. I'm sorry, they were doing dialogue at the same
Hugo!
time, so I didn't
Are you well?
catch all of that.
We were worried.
I am truly glad.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you
Hey,
ever
solve the
find
conflict
yourself
without
near
having
the
to kill
clever
anybody.
clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
Just so you know, that's how most people solve conflict.
Okay, but this is the Middle Ages, and there's magic and monsters and stuff. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind.
No fun for me.
Where did Roach get to? Alright.
Yo, lame fucker.
I don't know why it says there's still monsters in here, 'cause I don't see them. I don't think there is. I'm done with the little side quest there. So what were you saying that was gonna get me so upset?
Not upset, but we know what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Neighborhood.
Yeah.
My neighborhood in the state of Minnesota.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, if these people were trained to do their jobs, like, we shouldn't, like, if they're doing it well, I don't think we should hold them to, right? Like, it should be a lot more subtle than it is. But I also know, like, this is not a normal situation. These are not tools. They're not doing.
No, that's not the job they're actually doing. The job is being government terrorists.
Yes, I know. I'm just saying.
But I don't think there's also a need for ICE at all.
Right. Say.
Right. I'm saying even if ICE was being subtle about it and then properly trained, and had body cameras, all this stuff, I still wouldn't want them to exist. Because there's just no need.
That truly have ill intent.
Not
Sure, there might be a couple.
not that many, but less
Not enough.
less than native born. They commit crime at lower rates than people born here.
Yeah. Well, like, look at, like, who commits crime. People, more often than not, people that are victims of our fucked up system.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, people just want to survive. And sometimes, when you just want to survive, right? You might jump to certain extremes, especially when you feel like you're backed into a corner and you have no other choice. Don't worry, I'll talk about it in therapy later, but think about the movie Aladdin, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's a quote-unquote street rat, right? And he's always, like, stealing. But, like, we see him steal, right? And we know why he's doing it. And it's not malicious. It's
No, it's to survive.
to survive. And, like, they show it in that movie that, like, he's doing it to get by. Because he, like, feeds the other poor children before he feeds himself.
Mm-hmm.
He can back out and take most again, right? Like,
Right.
and what would be worth possibly for others? Like, I think it's the best thing to illustrate my point.
No, that's fine.
It's funny that it's okay there, but it isn't okay in other places.
Wait, how can you hear that? They are harpies, so it is kind of like they're neutrality. That if they were actually doing ish job, they wouldn't see them. Well, yeah, and they would also be here in proportion to the well, it's not. I don't think it's a problem, but the problem that they say is a problem. Yeah, there would be some proportionality to it. You know, Texas has a million undocumented immigrants.
Actually,
We
Massachusetts, California has 2.2.
right, and the proportion is hundreds of ICE agents there versus thousands here. So, yeah, there's no justification. Even by their own standards, there's no justification. It's all just to punish Tim Walz for hurting his feelings.
But also, like, why is he not taking, not that he needs to apologize, but why doesn't he just say that part of life? Everybody knows it.
Yeah?
I mean, the only person that would be mad is the person who was mad to start with. We're not moving the goalpost here.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
What do I know?
I don't know. What do you know?
Obviously not much.
I'm just kidding. You know plenty.
Yeah, right.
You do.
Don't try to suck up to me.
I'm gonna suck up.
Well, I'm not going to.
You gonna play.
Am I?
Harpies got their nest here.
We gotta read Samuel Eads' notes. Father's hounding me to do some chores again. With all this nagging, I shall never finish my ingenious mechanism. At least Mumsy supports me and lent me her mirror, along with 2 others I bought with my savings. I will be able to test whether the devices I have invented will indeed work. But first I shall sum up the beginning of my tale, for the benefit of any who happen upon it. Only at this moment, my dearest love, Elise, dwells with her family at the estate snuggled in a valley so deep that between September and March the sun is continuously hidden behind the abutting slopes. All the residents of the settlement must live in constant twilight and darkness for those long months. Yet soon this perennial torture will be but a dark memory. My invention is brilliant in its simplicity. Atop one of the nearby mountains, I shall install a system of mirrors to reflect the rays of the sun towards her manor. That's it. Ha! It was worth it. All those long nights spent. He invented a mirror? In the Imperial Academy Library during my studies, perfected my skills in arithmetic and alchemy. I would like to test my discovery today, but Father keeps shouting at me that my contraption will only attract a few feeble-minded magpies to doo-doo all over our abode, or even worse, bring a flock of harpies. Well, looks like that's exactly what it brought. But he's always got a problem with everything. I'll wait until he leaves for town, then set up my mirrors in a flash. Well,
Why are you doing the whiny boy voice?
does he sound like kind of a spoiled brat? I don't want to do the chores. I want to do my experiments. I'm a great inventor.
What if he is?
Not a great inventor. He invented a mirror to shine light into a valley.
Maybe he's learning how to move.
Yeah, no.
You don't know.
Oh, I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about it.
He's a spoiled, naughty boy.
Oh.
He probably is. I mean, he got his dad killed. He got himself killed.
Wait, he's dead? How is he talking to you?
In a note. It's his life's work. He just had to write it all down. wonder what that creature was that I could hear underground. It's
A
weird.
lucky break. That's the only reason you wanted Gwent, told me.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Chelsea.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
If I were to put on my wife
Here we
a
go.
suit.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores.
This guy wants to have a wine cellar
dry,
in his caves. but
Just
it's
some
monsters.
monster lives inside him.
a soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Gotta figure out what you want there, bud.
I'm gonna ask for
Might
a
help,
price.
might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a
This
fee.
guy's rich. Let's see.
Well, nearly there.
Oh, he's a little annoyed by that.
He's also wearing red and blue and gold together at the same time. So he's
Well,
obviously done a fantastic
nearly
job
there.
for himself.
Oh, wow, he's really driving a hard bargain.
Good. Yes, so be it.
Sure,
You can tell
I'll
me
see
no,
to it.
can't you?
For the sizable reward I
I can,
foresee
but I
you
want the
giving
money.
me.
I'm supposed to kill monsters. So,
Has anybody ever lied to you in this game? Like, yeah, kill this monster and then
let me
you found out
live.
you know a monster and then they're like,
oh yes, indeed, yeah.
how do you
Had to
know?
make some. Well, usually they leave a clue, like they can't get their story straight or something. Or they tell me one thing and then it turns out to be something obviously different. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm not drunk.
No bite.
You have 3 people watching. Who do you think's watching today?
I don't know. If you all would like to say hello, you're more than welcome to.
What now, you piece of filth?
It was a Sheldar after all.
God.
It's like a burrowing armadillo with stronger armor. That was probably just the baby. I bet there's a bigger one.
It's cute that it's like a mommy and me thing.
Yeah.
Or baby. The mom's gonna be pissed at you.
Yeah. There is a mom. I don't know yet.
Well, how do you think it got there?
It maybe fell on the ground. I don't know. Maybe they go off on their own. Looks like that is it.
No.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Jim was really
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
You don't think so?
It's feeling very heavy and
Mind showing me what you're selling?
Yeah, it is. But the gym would help, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
When do you want to go to the gym?
Uh,
I didn't say I wanted to go.
what are we doing Thursday?
I don't know. Maybe laundry, maybe homework.
Maybe gym.
Huh?
Maybe gym.
Oh, great. Now we found the ultimate procrastination for you. Now you're going to be like, oh, I think I need to go to the gym. What are you
Yeah.
going?
Haha.
That's great. So what time are we wrapping up today? 9 or 9:30?
9. We can do 9.
Huh?
We can do 9.
Can we?
Yeah.
I can. Getting in trouble. Sorry, I'm used to it. I'm always in trouble.
Wow.
It's fine.
See you later.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Let's go running.
He's running.
Yeah, but there's no monsters around. He's just going, oh, monster.
Zach, you know, some people suffer from psychosis and do things that are odd.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Maybe he's manic.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
My life. So fun.
Uh,
Hey-ya! Come on!
yeah.
Hey-ya! Slow now.
All right. Bye. Thanks for coming on the show. Is that what I said? Not the worst guest ever. You're a great guest. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, get out.
Just like the great beggar described it. Chapel Merton visited must be in the cave.
I just sitting here?
Damn it. What's going on here? Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
And now we put on our black blood. They really don't like fire.
There might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real. Beggars here? Must be a test.
Help a poor soul.
Do not
Arms for the
avert your
poor,
eyes.
sir.
Help.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now. Being swooned by kicking wars. Just an illusion. From the side.
I think it's still just an illusion. Seems like there's not gas in this part of the cave.
A lot like Libiota. Impossible. Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Alright, let's see what it is. Merton's notes. It's done. We have reached the cave of tribulations and stepped into the hollow confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what we've been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities, akin to drowners crossed with Andraga, men with the faces of animals, yet Libiota smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet. As it is here in the hidden chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation, and immediately he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed all the wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain what Libiota had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage, the lake of cleansing, where Libiota healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked in the temple of Libiota, I pray all is well with him, and the people of his village have understood he only speaks the truth and means them no harm. I shall not leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy, however, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice, but I know the right path. Let Libiota accept my humble offerings, and now continue onward towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel the lightness of my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be Libiota.
Merlin went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
I think that's everything. Seems like it. Making sure there's nothing behind any of these rocks or anything.
Damn it.
What is it? Guys, I would suppose. Well, we'll see. Burnt toast smell, huh? That's weird. Oh man, it's a long journal.
Girl reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene. Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did. Wrong. Wrong. Now to drink.
Missing something, and I don't know what. Oh, I understand this one. Maybe have to do it this way. Ay, ay.
An illusion.
That's the one.
A key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
Let's see. All right, well, that's where we will leave it for tonight. Appreciate everyone who joined. Sorry about the camera. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. It won't let me even use my computer's camera. So, in the meantime, guess we're going without. Sorry about that. Let's see if there's anything that we should talk about, upcoming PSL events or anything. Oh, karaoke night. Oh, yeah, first Wednesday of the month. That's nice. Too bad I'll be at class, but you might not be. Let's see. Not letting me change. There we go. So it's at Pimento Nicollet, 6 to 9 p.m. Pimento Jamaican Cafe. Oh, yeah, it's up on the screen in the middle there. Oh, man, that means I'm going to miss every karaoke night until the semester's over. Well, you can still go to it if you want. You love singing. I love singing.
We know.
I've never done it in public though. So, I mean, I guess streaming is public, but it's not the same kind of public.
You won't be able till the summer either because you'll have class Wednesday nights for summer block.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? And then all through my fall and spring internship?
Do I have class on Wednesday nights?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay. Well, that's good. Donations are going to build the Twin Cities Liberation Center. That's the project that PSL is doing that I'm actually most interested in. Place for organizing meetings, study groups, art builds, protests, sign banners. I think they could do so much more if they just had it sell something, though, too. A steady stream of income for what I have found to be the best third party in the Twin Cities. Let's see what this is. Good stuff. Yeah, you want to follow Twin Cities PSL. Best place to do it is still their Instagram. I think they have been banned or they've taken down their Facebook page. I don't know which. And I'm still banned from sharing things on Facebook. Even though it said it was going to be over last night, or actually early this morning, it was supposed to be done, and I can still. Actually, no, it was last night. That's right. Last night it was supposed to be done, but it wasn't. It still continues on. I can post to my personal page, but that's it. I cannot post to any groups. I cannot say. I can't even post a message in the groups to tell people that I can't post or share to those groups. And now I'm having trouble with Restream sharing the thing I want to share. Anyway, look up the PSL on Instagram, PSL Twin Cities. That's the one for Minneapolis and St. Paul. Try reloading one last time just to get that in there. Well, it's going to work now. There, it worked. All right. How about that? Well, let's see. Anything else worth sharing? Anything you wanted to share, Amanda? Me? Oh, all right. You're exciting, I think. Yeah, you definitely are exciting. Anything else? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, once again, thanks y'all. I will see you Sunday night for more Witcher.